Hola friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashanti. Today we're going to be making a poison apple themed Halloween treat box. So when I think of poison apples, I basically think of witches, warts, and the woods pretty much. So that's what this box is going to be themed around. So we're going to start here with our cauldron. I'm going to make 4 of these and they're going to go in the corners of our treat box. I'm going to start here with my marshmallows. Make sure you clean your cauldrons out. I did mine with soap and water. And then I also kind of rubbed it down with alcohol afterwards. And just let it sit so that that alcohol doesn't permeate through anything else. So these cauldrons I got from Dollar Tree for 99¢. And then the marshmallows I just got from Walmart. We're going to place this little cupcake holder that I got from Dollar Tree also inside of there. There we go. See how that is? The reason why we put the marshmallows on the bottom is because we want the Jello in the cauldron to sit up so you can actually see it. And I also want a white background. So let me get this Jello out. Ooh, it's just falling all over the place. And just put it in there. Really simple and easy. Ooh, some of it fell. No, I'm giving y'all play-by-play like you can't see it. All right, so once we've got the Jello in there, then we're gonna add in these gummy worms. I like the green part, so I'm gonna make the orange part sit on the outside. I don't know about y'all, but when I think about a poison apple or a bad apple, I think about worms coming out of it. So that's the idea behind this. So this is kind of like a witch's brew type thing going on. And then put the Jello on top of it so that you don't have to see that orange part, because the orange part does not go with the theme that I'm doing right now. Colors that I'm using for this little treat box are green, black, silver, and purple. My witch, you know, she a bad. Trying to make it cover that little orange part, girl. Hold on. Okay, and that's it. So like I said, I've made 3 of them already, so I have 4 in total, and they're gonna go in the corners of the box. Okay, so we're done with these. Let's move on to the next part. So next up is our actual poison apple. This is gonna be our centerpiece. I just got this cute little mold from Etsy, and then I got my black chocolate here. So, well, this is actually candy, but you know, we don't tell nobody. And then I have my Chef Master candy color in the color black, because as y'all know, this candy, this melting candy is actually like purple. And I do not count how many drops I put in the chocolate. I just put it in there. So mix it up real good. You don't have to use a lot, because it's just, this is only going to be used for the dripping part of the apple. I guess the poison part, you can call it. Then the actual apple, I'm going to make green. All right, so I think that's good. So we're just going to put this in a bag that I've already cut the tip off of. Be real careful, because this can get real nasty and real messy, okay? That should be plenty. All right, just move it down so where your hole is. All right, and then this has been cleaned with soap and water, and I put some what's that stuff called? Some alcohol on there too. Okay, a little bit. This is gonna be a task, y'all. This is really gonna be a task. Okay. Yeah, like that. Tap it out. If it gets on all the other parts, all you gotta do, baby, is clean it up. Clean it off, that's all. But you see how it's naturally moving into the crevices. when you shake it out. Oh yeah, that's good. Looking real nice. Okay. All right. Shani, you might know what you're doing. That look good to me, y'all. Let me see. From the other side, what it's looking like. Yeah, that looks really good to me. It's about as good as it's gonna get, baby. So that's that. Now on the other side, you can kind of see that it went over a little bit, but I'm fine with this. I don't think it's gonna get any better than this because I really don't want to wipe up anything and mess anything up. So I'm just gonna put one more layer, just for some reinforcement. And then we're gonna go. Actually, I really don't need to do that because I'm gonna put the green on top of it on the outside. So yeah, this is good. As y'all know, you always want to keep this, any type of mold that you're doing, on a flat surface so that when you put it in the refrigerator, it won't get messed up when you're trying to move it. All right, let's go put this in the fridge and then we'll come back and put the green on there. All right, so let's go ahead and add this green chocolate in here. But first, before I do that, I want to go ahead and make my witch fingers, which I know that y'all seen me make this in my previous video. So we're going to get these pretzel rods that I got from Dollar Tree. I actually don't want them to be this long, so I'm going to just make them a little bit shorter. So this is the side that we're going to actually put the nail on and dip in the chocolate. Okay, so that's how that looks. I learned my lesson the last time. Instead of heating my candy up in the cup, I put it in the bowl this time. And then we're just going to transfer it to the cup because that was a nightmare. The best thing to do with these pretzel rods is, I would say use something that's really slender instead of using a wide cup, because you really just wasting chocolate at that point. So get your cup, dip the pretzel in it. See? You want it to be long and slender because it still isn't enough. And I still got to put my doggone spoon in there, which is what I be trying to avoid, y'all. Because I want it to be even around this part of it, you know? Around that right there. Y'all hear my mama talking in the background? Okay, so just like I told y'all last time, to make it even, we're just gonna twirl it around the edge of the cup. That's gonna even it out and wipe off the excess. I should wanna do that again. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're just gonna make the nails, and I'm just using this fondant that I got from Walmart, really cheap. All you need is a pinch, like that much. Not a lot at all. And then we're gonna roll it up to make it into a ball, to a sphere. And then you're gonna pinch it out to flatten it, and then bring it forth into an almond shape. Okay. If you wanted some extra reinforcement, then you can use the Wilton edible adhesive. But for now, I'm just going to put it on the pretzel rod while the chocolate is still wet. And that'll be it. It's a little crooked. Hold on. There we go. Real simple. So I'm going to finish making the rest of them, and then we'll come back and finish using the rest of our green chocolate. Okay, so now that those are done, I want to see what it's going to look like with a little green glitter on it. So let me just do a little, I like that. Yeah, we're going to do this for all of them. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. I wish it got a little pizzazz to her. Okay, so let me go put these in the refrigerator, and then we'll move on to everything else that we need to do with the green melting chocolate. Okay. So this is the last portion of the green chocolate that we're going to be using. All you gotta do is put it on top of the black. Remember that we already hardened that black in the refrigerator, so it's good. This is representing the apple. Green apple, a poison apple. So put just enough. I don't know about y'all, but I like for my molds to be real thick, okay? Like me. All right, shake it out. The idea is to get it to be extremely super duper smooth. And that's it. So now we're just gonna go put this in the fridge and let it sit once again. Then we're gonna come back and make the Oreos. Let me show y'all how to dip these chips. I prefer to use the ridges because it's a little bit more stable. I just got Kroger brand chips. So you dip them up to a certain ridge, right? You can do 3/4 of the way, halfway, whatever, however you want to do it, right? Very careful not to take it above a certain ridge because we do want it to look halfway decent. Okay, so once that's done, kind of move it back and forth, swing it back and forth. That's going to get off the excess. Like that. And that's it. Drop it down. So now we're going to put just a little design on there. Y'all know me, I got to use my bag. Just need a little bit. It doesn't have to be a lot. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Just going to make it like a little bit iridescent. Okay. Put a little something on there. Let's see, something. You don't, when I tell y'all, you don't need a lot. Okay. Move it around. This is a brush that I got from Wilton. You can use a makeup brush too, though. There we go. I'm up here talking about you don't need a lot, but look at me using all of this stuff. When I say I want it to be iridescent, I mean iridescent, okay? Purple and iridescent. There we go. That looks good to me, y'all. Hold on. I'm missing a couple of spots over here on the end. Shani don't like that, baby. There we go. I don't know why I like certain spots. Probably because I didn't prep that area completely with alcohol in the mold. It's all right, though. It's okay. This looks good enough. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and do our little drizzles. And those are going to go on the chips and on the Oreos. Because on the Oreos, we're also going to put some witch hats. And that's going to be stuck on there by the drizzle. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's much better. This is so much better. Them green chips, I messed them up a little bit. Y'all ain't even going to lie to you. But this looks really good. I'm proud of myself. Okay. All right, now we're just gonna do this on the Oreos. See how it makes it look a little bit different? I really like that. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And it didn't make squiggly lines this time, which really sucks, but it's okay. I think I can take that. Okay, so now we're gonna get these Wilton sprinkles that I got from Walmart. I'm gonna put these little witch hats on there, on the Oreos. All right, now, y'all acting bougie. So for the finishing touches, I'm just going to put some glitter on the green parts of the apple. I did, as you can see, the black kind of overshadowed the green some in a lot of areas, but it's okay. It still looks good. like people get the gist of what's going on here. Okay, so that's good. Yep, that looks really nice. I love it. If you were to use the Wilton edible adhesive for this part, it would end up just looking like shimmer because it would stick to the adhesive, and it would, y'all trust me, it would not look good. Okay, and then just a little bit on the nose. Okay. All right, so that looks really nice to me. I'm gonna just do this because let me tell you something. You don't want to be blowing all on people's food if you're making this for somebody else. Okay? Don't blow on it. Just either wipe it off with a paper towel. You can use a wet paper towel, or you can just shake it off. Okay, so now I'm gonna show y'all how I'm making the bags for the chips. Remember, these are chips, so we do want them to stay crispy. So I have these little cake pop bags. Gonna close them up. Because this is the green, we're gonna wrap it in this fabric that I got. All right, because I have a lot of green stuff in this box already, so I wanted to add the purple aspect. Have just a little bit more purple in there, y'all. Okay, so bring it up to make it even. Okay, so this is called spider web lace or spider lace. See how it is right here? And we're gonna take this purple ribbon because like I said, I don't have a lot of purple in this treat box, so I'm just trying to put little accents of purple wherever I can. Take the purple ribbon and tie it. Make sure the lace is still straight. Okay. And we're gonna make bows because y'all know me, I love me some bows. And then I'm gonna do the loop over and bring it under, pull through. That's good. That looks really nice to me. And just to make them even, because I'm not gonna take this bow out and then retie it, so we just gonna do like that to make it even. Now, let's address this plastic that's still sticking out. I don't like that. Some of y'all might like it, but guess what? Ashanti don't. So let me peel this down a little bit, and then we're gonna cut this extra off. And that's what it's looking like. Cute, simple, and easy. And if you wanted to, you can also give these away as like party favors or something. But this is what the green chips are going to be in. For the purple chips, we're just going to keep them in the clear bag because I want people to see the purple. Okay. So let me go get everything, and then we can go ahead and assemble the treat box. All right, y'all. So now it's time to assemble this beautiful Halloween box. As you can see, I've already put this black and iridescent thread that I got from Dollar Tree in here. I've put my cauldrons in each corner, which, oh, thanks, so cute. This is the mallet that I made myself with that same little spider lace that y'all seen around the bags. We're gonna go ahead and put our poison apple in the middle, like so. I hope y'all can see the different colors. See, it's green or whatever. Or if you've been watching the video, then you know that. We're gonna put our witch fingers in here. All right, next up is the bags of chips. So I might just use like one bag because like you can barely see it anyway. So there we go. And then we're gonna use our Oreos. Okay, so as you can see, I put my Oreos in a little cupcake holder and I just flipped it inside out because I thought this way would be much cuter. Let's see here, kind of put it like this. Okay, y'all, so this is the final product. If this box doesn't make you excited about Halloween, I don't know what will. I gotta say, this is probably my best box that I've done up until this day, and it's absolutely my favorite. The only thing that I would change is probably the ribbon that I use on this mallet, because it is orange and it kind of clashes with all the other colors in the box. But because it's a Halloween color, no one's going to say anything. My favorite part about the box is the fact that I use chips and the fact that I wrap them in this spider lace. I love it. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have an excellent Halloween and a great day. Bye-bye.
Like the business, we ain't sleeping for this body weak, and I'm just leaking when I'm hits. Full of envy while they staring and they reeking cause they pissed. Moving